aka Mama King, your host for the segment of the show. But the topic where we dey talk, where we go the hammer today, now strategies to reduce voter apathy among women electorates in 2023. Wetin this one mean? It means say now how we go take reduce the thing we no go make women then come outside, come vote, come this election where they come for 2023. Now the tori wey we go dey yarn be this. And the ogbonge people dem wey I don't tell una say na man and woman. Na man and woman na follow me tanda for inside the studio this morning. Make I begin the introduction my people dem wey follow me tanda. And the first person, make I then say make person they get respect. Say cause say I get respect. The man, the one way full in head, he don't show me say I got start from in place. So make I start from in place. You know say I not mention anything, no, or make I start to introduce them like that. Mr. Stephen Ozi Salau, him na the community mobilization specialist and the executive director of CPAT. My oga, I throw a salute to give you. Good morning, sir.
Thank you. Now, good morning, everybody. When they listen to us out there.
Make I come introduce the who where they on top the man. This one na Mrs. Bosse Mika. I've been done mistake. Now Mike, you see, I correct myself first, so I don't think I'm going to do the same thing where I do for one event one day like this.
Don't read your Bible.
Hi, this woman don't give me heavy one this morning, but wahala no day. And Mrs. Bosse Mika, she be executive director Concerned Women Forum of Nigeria. Madam, I carry salute summary for body.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How
Welcome.
you doing?
I did can't pay no
Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Well. And you where they follow us stand down on top the Tory, I carry salute to take summer you for body. We dey talk am now waiting we go fit to do. We go reduce waiting we dey call we go begin the touchlight the matter. They say women first. Make una know first. I've been doing introduction first now, man first. Now to begin open Tory, I go start with women first. Because say this matter concern women. Madam, make I put mouth for this matter. Now how you feel say we go fit begin wetin be the things then we fit begin they do to reduce wetin we dey call voter apathy among women electorates. When they say electorates, now people wey be say then they go then they vote, the ones wey suppose vote, the ones wey reach to vote, the ones wey suppose how I wan begin they talk am. Now them be the electorate o. No be election o, but we people wey suppose to fit vote o. Madam, now how we go take wetin be the things that we go do to take begin dey reduce all this voter apathy for we obodo.
Good morning once again, madam.
I throw a salute to give you.
First and foremost, make I blow
anyone wey you fit to blow am.
I go try. First and foremost, who is a woman that fit vote? It must be a woman, a girl child that is up to 18 years. If you are not up to 18 years, you're not supposed to even go there at all. You're not supposed to vote. But as soon as you don't reach 18 years and you be woman like me, you are supposed to vote. Then wetin go reduce the risk of women not coming out? Women they fear. We too they fear. Anywhere there's insecurity, you will not see women coming out. They no go come out. They go say, I don't want me to kill me. And they will discourage their children again. No go there, they go kill you. If we're able to put our security apparatus aright from the beginning, women will come out. If there is no fear, say if we go there, they go shoot, they go kill us. If they no go fight, women go come out now. But when there is fight, women will run away. So before the 2023 election, the government should do something about the insecurity in Nigeria. We thank God for Kogi. Our Kogi is a little bit peaceful than compared to other states. If we are able to put more security on ground before the election, let there be peace. If there is peace everywhere, at maybe in the villages, in towns, even before the election, if people are sure that the town is peaceful, they will come out. Especially women, they will come out, and they will encourage their women to call their children to come out. They won't just come out alone. They will come out with their children, their husband, and even their household.
Okay.
They will come out.
You do well. You don't talk security apparatus to them. Apparatus, that one na big oyibo, but make una know say now all the things we go make person they safe. Security, everything. Say then they check people, then they caution people, no do violence, no do wahala, no cause bege, and then they sure them carry them full shares. Talk say if women go outside go vote, bege no go happen give them, and women go come outside go vote. Okay, we hear you that one. Renaissance Care and Empowerment Foundation don't talk say make we carry this story again this summer body. But I want carry this to go meet Oga. Make una not vex. We they speak pidgin, they speak English. Oga face be like saying na Oyibo fulam. But make I speak English. They had mentioned something about keeping the electoral environment safe for women, and it is asserted usually that men are the perpetrators of violence on election day. Forgive the word assertion, or forgive the daring to say that men are perpetrators. And then she said something that women are naturally scared of violence. So what mechanism do you think can be put in place to create an enabling environment that would reduce the voter apathy, especially when we're talking about a gender that has 50% election? So what do you think we can do? What are the mechanisms that can be put in place to safeguard the vote of every woman? Not just vote, even their lives also matters. And if they are not safe, if women don't feel safe, that translates to voter apathy. So what do you think? What are the mechanisms that can be put in place to ensure we reduce this?
Thank you very much, presenter. This topic of discussion is neither here nor there. Why am I saying this? If you want to see the inception, right from the inception of this new political dispensation in the country, you will notice that we have approximately 50%, if not more,
yes,
of registered voters that are women in Nigeria. But you will see that when you analyze the percentage of those number of women that are registered voters that actually votes, you see that it reduces. In 2015, about 35% of registered voters that are women actually participated in the electoral process.
Okay.
And why the concern is that when further on, other elections that followed at various levels of election, this number of reduced to about 28 to 29%. You see that it is depleting. Now, why the concept of this program is this? One, we try to see how we can reduce the incidence of violence in the electoral process, which is scaring the women from coming out to vote, not just voting, even to contest. And then secondly, to make sure that the number of women that comes out to vote increases, and in fact, for them to contest. We are seeing that why are women really not coming out there are very many folds. One is the violence that we're talking about. The other one is that they are not having the desired opportunity to participate. They are not given equal opportunities to participate in the process. And that is why the men dominate them. And of course, we have to be very sincere to ourselves. The men themselves are not encouraging themselves. We have seen situations where women contestants don't get the support of their fellow women. And this one too needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed in the sense that women too needs to be educated or enlightened or mobilized to know that they need to support their own so that they can have some opportunities in the political space. Especially not just they should not just be cheerleaders, they should not just be voters, they should be contestants themselves, they should contest for positions. Are you getting my point now?
Okay, Oga, suppose we make the environment make it safe. And you talk and say men they dominate. So now that on top that dominates, mobilize, and then safe environment, now me want ask question put. And the question we may want ask now say when we talk and say man, woman, and we say women, say fear their our body. And men them don't sabi say fear their our body. So when all this kind of attack come, woman we come outside say make him vote. You talk another thing, but I go ask madam. You say women suppose they support women. Say these men as in they dominate now say then they dominate reach house. So that if a husband telling wife talk say now this person I want make you vote give. Now authority in not they ask him. In not give him choice, in not leave him making choose the choose when he want choose. In don't tell and say this person na my candidate too. Now him make you vote give. And now waiting the woman, whether the woman like him or not, the woman go polling units, go vote. That kind one self, you fit attribute him to vote apathy. Because the person she not vote her choice. She votes the choice where the husband say make he vote, or when in uncle or in brother say make he vote. And if you no vote him, say you not go come back house. So that kind one self now still violence and not they encouraging to women. Waiting you think say men then feel do. Madam, I see they come or make we talk about women when they support women.
Provisions in the electoral system that protects your privacy on how you vote it is just an assumption that the man knows who or what candidate the wife is going to vote for. It is now it's not on the woman to tell the husband whom she is going to vote for. Are you getting my point now? I think we have gotten to a stage whereby if we enforce our electoral system, in other words, this open secret system of balloting, any woman has the secrecy and can be protected to vote according to her own conscience. Are you getting my point now? But the problem is this. We still know that actually the men dominate the other, and this has to do with our traditional and cultural upbringing, whereby women play second fiddle in the family. Are you getting my point now? But we should know that as we get on, as we are by and by, there are provisions within the electoral system that protect the rights of the women to vote. So we need to educate our women to know that they are protected whatever way they needed to vote. They are protected whichever way if they want to contest, regardless of what the husband or whatever is saying in the home. We know that in the African culture, you try to support your own. But when it comes to in the public space, I think the women should be able to be in the position to assert themselves, to even make their husbands know why they are voting the way they want to vote, why they are going the way they want to go. Then the way to address this apathy or the way to address this domination by the men is simply that, you see, when women are given the space to participate more in governance process, and we see that they are performing very well, you will see that the men will now assume that or endure that then their women can actually participate. We have several role models in society that are women that have given a good governance. And then you see, most of the times, the men, it is the ego of the men that scares the women.
So we go talk that ego matter soon because matter plenty for gram we be home to ogbonge talk plus including better entertainment them and this one we dey carry come give una. So now the one way our people them where then they call Renaissance Care and Empowerment Foundation carry give us with the Tory. And the Tory for today now say strategies where we go take reduce voter apathy among women electorates for this 2023 where we dey near small so we don't near them. The window don't open self. We don't they carry eye they peep they see how things will even take happen. And the ogbonge people the way they follow us a Tory like this, a person voice who now just hear finish. Now voice of Mr. Stephen Ozi Salawu, him now community mobilization specialist. You see I'm saying as in don't they talk of how then they mobilize men. How men go do this one to make sure say women go do like this so that women self go feed they safe. You hear them as they talk and now they work when they do with that. I'm in still be executive director of CPAT. The voice of the woman who I don't they hear since who I go see here now when I can't talk the matter of women, they support women. Mrs. Bosse Micah, and she be executive director Concerned Women Forum of Nigeria. You see, now say the thing concerned women matter. Now she still carry on for head from house, so still carry on content down on top radio. So make we can't talk about this concerned women then. I beg. We dey hear them everywhere, or not be today, not be say because of that talk am. We dey hear them every day. Say women no they support women. The last presidential election, where one woman even manage talk say she won't even try, say she won't be president. Now only her vote. How many women where we get registered voters where we get for Nigeria? We account for over 50%, but now only her vote. That one now one. Every time we women then come talk for here, you go hear them. We women go talk say my fellow women then not stand for my back. You want tell me say if women stand with each other, then no go, them voice no go loud.
Go loud.
So waiting can happen where we say women not agree support women. I beg help us touchlight that one. Because
most women are jealous of themselves.
I beg jealousy get cure.
It no get cure.
Hell.
But we feel talk about that.
Okay.
We feel encourage ourselves to drop it.
Oh yeah.
It is common among women. This one, woman like me to call the rulers. See, even our cultural background, our tradition, is not helping matters.
Hey.
Right from the beginning, mothers will tell their daughters at home, Kai, why are you talking like this? Shut up. Are you a man?
No, only men.
Now,
like
is it only man that is supposed to talk? Even from the home front, you will see a mother telling the daughter, you better begin to behave well, because when a man is talking, you are not supposed to talk. Where a man, even among her own children, she will begin to place the boy child on top of the girl
child, even if
from
she's
home.
senior.
Even if now the girl is senior. Is a cultural problem that we are having in Nigeria. Not even Nigeria, even Africa as a whole. We don't even respect women, and women find it difficult to trust themselves. By the time she gets to that place, she'll be using her money to buy gold and abada. That's all. Don't be jealousy.
You go paint face.
You go paint face na our money. No. Kai, how will a woman go and sit where a man is? You understand? So we need to go back to talk to ourselves. We've been doing the talk, but the talk has to continue. We need to begin to support ourselves. And one other thing, man. Most women that are coming out to contest, know your capacity. Is another problem. You are supposed to contest for a councillor. You are buying form for chairmanship or governor. Can you get it? You cannot get it.
Okay, I beg
know your
us,
capacity.
Help us clarify this. Know your capacity.
Know your
Because
capacity.
If you know, say if person understand.
I will break it down. Nobody knows me in anywhere, and I want to stand and say I want to be a president. For God's sake, can I attain that level? It's not possible. Know your worth from the beginning. Before men will come out to say they want to contest, already they must. They are not just waking up overnight to say I want to be a governor. They must have contested maybe House of Assembly. They must have been in House of Reps member. Most of the senators we are seeing in Abuja, they are former governors. They are former governors, most of them.
I don't understand.
You get it? If you know you don't have the capacity to be a governor as a woman, for God's sake, maintain local government. If you know you don't have the capacity to come to House of Assembly, for God's sake, don't dream it. But once you know you have the capacity, you have the structure, you have the support, you have the godmothers, you have the support of women from local government to state, you have the support of the government of the day, because they too have interest in people that are coming to be with them. You cannot say I'm an enemy to governor and you want to be deputy governor. It's not possible. You must be friends to people at the top. You must know your worth. You must know your capacity. That is where our problem lies.
Okay, and